Hello, I'm Kim Hulse, a retail expert working with Business Lincolnshire to bring you a programme of webinars, playbooks and worksheets all around some important topics in retail. This is part 5, the last in the series about pricing and promotions, and this is all about creating a promotional calendar. So you want to plan your promotions through the seasons, and of course your promotions may adjust slightly depending on your sales performance, margin performance, what your stock profile looks like. But planning an overall calendar of promotions is a really good framework. When you're talking to suppliers about buying stock, you'll be looking at what margin achievements you'll be able to achieve, but you'll also want to be thinking about what promotions you might be using to drive sales on those products, because that will affect the overall value that those products are giving. So thinking about your promotional calendar when you're buying products and then as you're selling the products is really important to help maximize margin. So the first element is understanding your supplier's promotional plan. So they may have key products that they're going to promote nationally through a campaign, and you'll want to be part of that promotional campaign, which is backed up through social media, maybe even advertising. A good example might be if you're a running shop and there's a particular brand that's going to promote a shoe in a specific colour at a particular time in the year. Understand your supplier's promotional plan and also which hero products they're going to be supporting through their marketing campaigns to help shape your promotion calendar. You should also be talking to them about any joint promotional plans you can do. Maybe there's a promotion where you're looking to increase basket size, and it might be that will generate a larger order from yourself. So there may be some support on cost price that they can give you if you've got a strong promotional plan that you can share with them. Next, you can consider national events as hooks for promotions. So it might be a theme around back to school or end of school. It could be a theme about religious events, Christmas, Easter, Diwali. Could be national events such as sporting events, rugby finals, football, tennis. Maybe there's a sporting event that's linked to your product base or your town itself. There's also one-off events like the coronation, and lots of retailers use that as a way to bring footfall into their shops. Also have a think about what's happening locally in your town. You might be able to do a promotion around a local fun run, or maybe it's a heritage weekend. Traditionally, these happen in September with Heritage Open Days. Is there a promotional theme you could do around that? Are there high street events that are organised by a council or a community group? Maybe there's a trail happening. Understand what's happening in your area and again, use those as promotional hooks. You can also chat to your neighbours and slot in a collaborative promotion in areas of your calendar that perhaps are looking weaker. You can also use weather as a trigger for promotion. So if the temperature hits over 30 for the next 5 days, then maybe you'll want to do a promotion all about products that are suitable for incredibly warm, hot summer days. Likewise, if it's snowy, you might want to switch off or on a promotion based on snow, rain, sun, whatever it is. So lastly, you want to think about the triggers for when you want to implement promotion. So the trigger might be it's around a fun run. So it's going to happen that weekend in May because that's when the fun run happens. The trigger might be the weather, or it might be around sales not reaching a certain level when you want it to, so you're going to switch it on then. So if there's just one thing, I want you to create a promotional calendar, and you can section it off for between 4 to 6 week periods and populate that calendar with the promotions that are coming from suppliers and promotions that you're generating using those hooks. But also note down a few rules. So if stock is still at a certain level by this date, then I'm going to switch on a promotion. So for example, if you're a gift shop, it might be that if my stock value of Christmas decorations is still over this many £1,000, by the 15th of December, I'm going to switch on 3 for 2. If my stock has outsold my forecast before this date, then I'm not going to put my intent of promotion on. Your triggers could be stock, sale, weather, but create a few scenarios to help you decide when putting promotions on will be most valuable. This is just one topic in pricing and promotions. You can access the full playbook at businesslincolnshire.com/programs/the Retail Accelerator program. All the 5-minute webinars on this and other retail topics can be found on this YouTube channel. And if you'd like more help, contact your local Growth Hub advisor at businesslincolnshire.com/contact us. Thank you for listening.